I was stunned. I could not believe how bad Biden did. I think we've known for a long time that Biden has been seriously decaying mentally, but just to see it just side by side, Biden and Trump, seeing that stark contrast was so strong to me. Brandon, what was your initial reaction to seeing the debate?
The initial reaction was similar. I think that, to the extent that you could even understand what Joe Biden was saying, he was absolutely incoherent. But for most of that, we turned the volume up pretty loud. I could hardly understand what he was saying. I think that he was kind of babbling nonsense most of the time. What it made me think of is over the past 2 years, Republicans have been saying consistently that Joe Biden is not fit to govern. He's too old. He's not mentally there. And the entire time, Democrats have gaslit Republicans and the American people. They've said, don't believe your eyes and ears. Don't believe the obvious evidence of cognitive decline. Just the past couple of weeks, both the New York Times and NPC have put out fact checks saying that videos of Joe Biden, just regular videos, not doctored, not edited or anything, are either taken out of context or somehow manipulated in some way. These are videos just showing Biden speaking, giving normal speeches that show how bad his mental state is. And they've been lying to us about it over and over and over. The press secretary, I think it was earlier this week or last week, talked about how videos that were just clips of Joe Biden speaking, nothing more, were fakes. What did she call them?
No, it calls them cheap.
She calls them cheap fakes. Exactly. She didn't say deep fakes. They were cheap fakes. So they've been lying to us over and over. And the thing about this is whenever you make such a flagrant, blatant lie like this for so long, it's like building a house of cards. And what they were hoping would happen is that they could just keep this house long enough to keep this house of cards up long enough so that they could push Biden over the edge in November. But last night, whenever you put Biden in front of everybody, all eyes were watching him. Everybody in America was watching what happened last night. The whole edifice just crumbled, and that's what we saw. We know that he's not fit to govern, and now they're panicking.
Yeah, there was major panic going on. I was visibly concerned for Joe Biden, honestly, and I think what Jill Biden is doing to him is just elder abuse at this point. She acts like this is something that is good for them. The fact that Biden is spending his elderly years, his last years on earth probably in this kind of state, it's just really sad.